Wish I could zoom in on this camera. Oh my gosh, it sucks. But so hey guys, what's up? I'm just making this video. I don't know if I'll plan on posting it on YouTube or any social media outlets or not yet. But I just wanted to document this. I made this recording. It was like to myself this morning before I got up and out of bed. You know how sometimes, I don't know if you guys experience this, but I certainly do. And I think the more we just tap into this moment and we're conscious of it, you'll realize that you experience it too. So every day in the morning when I wake up, especially like on the weekends when I don't have anywhere I have to be, before I get up, like I like to chill there for a moment and just see what comes to my mind. And actually that's what I do, is I kind of like brainstorm and I just chill and I think and I just, plan and like I strategize and somewhat lightweight meditate, but like not really intentionally meditating, but like just by being there and not going to go do the next thing and sitting there and being still for a moment, thoughts and brainstorms and like all these ridiculous ideas that sometimes I don't know if I'm responsible for or if God sent them down to me, but God, source, the universe, a higher power, my higher self, my intuition, the universal mind. Yeah, that's what I'm tapping into when I'm in that moment. So this morning I did that. I recorded it after I became conscious and aware that, oh, wait, all these great ideas are here. Like, I need to be writing this down or recording it or something. So then I recorded a message, a memo to myself. So some of the stuff I thought I forgot, but this is a good sampling of how kind of random these thoughts can be. They're all over the place. And I'm going to play back to you what I recorded to myself this morning. Is 3 minutes and 30 seconds worth. So give a listen. Things to do. Hire Ashley as assistant for retreat. My sister. See about help for business stuff, maybe virtual assistant, maybe sisterhood, reach out to Hadley, reach out to Carrie, reach out to Alyssa, reach out to Bird, change launch of Empowered and Free program until after March, promote retreat right now, take on 3 new coaching clients, refresh yoga, turn stuff in for yoga certification, there's a long pause because I couldn't remember any more stuff for a while, but it comes back to me. And I was pointing at where the cursor was. Invest in my future self. The woman I want to be. Oh, work on root chakra. Root chakra, root chakra, root chakra. Security. So personal. This is one of my biggest setbacks. Tomorrow night, go live on camera. That's tonight. Talk about why I decided to become a coach. Coming up next. Talk about how I didn't feel supported being a younger and
to change that for people. And also talk about up-leveling. Talking about transforming from coming from some place where you don't think that you're worthy, undeserving, and becoming worthy and deserving, and knowing that. Breaking down all of that internalized inferiority.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, that was it. So that's my notes to myself. So personal, so behind the scenes, but that's what I do in the morning. It's a part of my routine. It's like, I tell you, probably there's only two other things which come a close second. I don't know about how close, but that comes second to meditation in my mind as far as what works for me to tap into my spirit. One of those things is writing, because oftentimes when I'm doing that, it just, I don't know if I'm tapping into spirit, but I'm definitely getting in touch with myself and my voice. And the other thing is, like I was just explaining to you, is lying in bed there in the morning. That's definitely touching, like tapping into my spirit and channeling my higher self, higher power. All those things are one and the same, because the higher power exists within me. I am a physical manifestation of it. I am one of many, and the many are all one, because we come from one place, one source. So anyway, writing and reflecting in the morning are high on my list of ways to get in touch with your true self. But those do come after meditation, because I believe first and foremost that's the best way. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm a little biased, but I really like the opportunity to kind of like completely let my mind kind of blank out, and the things that bubble up are the things that are not being controlled by your mind, which your mind is consciousness. Your intuition, your spirit, all that stuff is subconscious. It's there without you having to formally think about it. So, when you meditate, you turn off the mind, the conscious part, and what begins to bubble up is the subconscious, of course. Your true self, your true essence of who you are, of who you were intended to be when you were created and manifested into the flesh. Created sounds like what? Carnated, when you were incarnate into the flesh. So, anywho, that's just my little 2 cents. And get your meditation on. Can't remember how I started the video. I know I wanted to share that. Yeah, it was all about the recording, because I wanted to play it back for myself, but I'm like, I might as well make a video about it. Might as well play it for you guys. So there it is. Now you have a little insight into me and what's going on behind the scenes. All right, you should do the same. Start a practice. Really, because actually there's a book called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, and in there she discussed morning pages. Same concept. You're just getting all of that stuff from when you go to sleep. When you go to sleep, like, your mind is on break, it's off duty, although you're not conscious, so you cannot, well, not all the time can you remember all of those thoughts, while the subconscious is like running around, running amok, and doing everything. So that's why in the morning, as soon as you wake up and you become conscious, it's advised to like write down what you experience and or just free write, because all of your consciousness is not back and your mind's not fully in control of the show. You're still in this place where you can really easily tap into your spirit, the universal mind, source, your intuition, your body wisdom. All those words are synonyms to each other. It's all the same thing. Don't let language separate us. Because you call it one thing, maybe God, and I call it something else, source. It's the same concept. So let's not let language separate us. Let's stay together here, because we are all one after all. Alright, that's all I got though. For real this time. I'm wrapping this up. Thanks for watching my video. Excuse my messy desk back there. And the content was valuable though, right? Yeah? Alright, leave a comment. Thanks. Oh, subscribe and like and share.